Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to do a little life update for you guys. I know that you are absolutely loving the challenge videos at the moment and things like that, so I promise I will keep doing those. But I thought I'd do a little life update for you. I planned on doing these sort of like once a month or so, just to keep you guys updated what's going on, because sometimes I miss uploads and stuff like that. My videos have been non-existent this week, and I'll tell you the truth, TMI, my period came this week and it's absolutely ruined me. I've been in a lot of pain this week, so filming's not been something that I've really been feeling up to. But today I feel a lot better. I got up and went for a run this morning with my mum, sorted out my room, seriously needed a tidy, and I've now fixed it, so we're all good. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick little life update for you because there's some stuff going on right now. Firstly, me and Ryan are in the process of buying our first house. We are super excited and it's scary, but also like the most exciting thing that's happening right now, other than the wedding of course. But our plan all along when we got engaged was to get our first house together as soon as we possibly could, and then when we booked the wedding in for next year, it was kind of gave us like a deadline to get our first house. So lockdown has actually been like a blessing in disguise for us, because we have managed to save a lot of money each month, because we're not going out and eating, we're not going and just randomly going shopping and buying stuff, so it's been a blessing for us really. We've managed to save a lot of money. We found a house that we have fallen in love with, which isn't too far from where both of us live now. My commute to work would be pretty much exactly the same. Ryan's would be a little bit longer, but nothing major. And it's a really lovely area. Both of us have been brought up in little villages and both of us would like to stay in a village. So the house that we have found is in a village and it's really lovely. I'm sure a lot of young people know, or you will know soon enough, that buying a house nowadays is not an easy thing to do. They are extremely expensive. Most places require at least a 10% deposit. So it's really hard for us. I'm going to warn you, it's hard for us. But we have managed to save, and we are actually buying our first house with the shared ownership scheme. So we will own a percentage of the house and then we will rent the other percentage. And then if we get pay rises or anything, then we can buy more of the house until we own the full percentage of it, basically. If you'd like me to do an individual video on all of that process and stuff like that, then let me know in the comments and I can sort that out to kind of like talk through it all. It's all very complicated. Anyway, we went in for this house and about a week later they came back and said, we'd like to offer you the house. This was after you have to provide like so many documents, proof of deposit and all of that stuff. So we provided all of that and they came back and said, we'd like to offer you the house. So that was amazing. We were so excited. But it was very much after we got offered the house, it was then emails, like so like full on that both of us kind of went, ugh, and like panicked a little bit. Because there was a lot that needed to be done and it was like, we need to get it in by this Friday and stuff, so it was all very like intense. But we have got through all of that process now and we are currently waiting for our mortgage to be approved. Now that is the last step. Once our mortgage gets approved, then the house is officially ours and we can look at getting a move-in date and stuff like that and start buying things for our first home. So that is what's going on at the moment. I have missed a couple of videos because I've needed to film them during those weeks that have been a bit manic, and it's just not happened because there's just been too much going on. So sorry about that. Let me just look at my notes. Just bear with. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the house, I think. But if you guys would like to be kept updated, then let me know and I will keep you updated. We're keeping fingers crossed at the moment. Hopefully we'll hear something this week, but if we don't, it'll be next week or whatever. So it's just a waiting game at the moment, but we're both really excited, and yeah, that's kind of a big thing that's going on in our life right now. Sorry if you can hear the rain, it has just started raining, which is great. What else is going on? We're getting married is the other thing that's going on. So yeah, we're doing it all at once, which is crazy, or smart, I don't know which one. But yeah, the wedding, not much has changed with the wedding, to be honest. I go through stages of being really creative and having all these ideas, and then it just like disappears. So the wedding enthusiasm has kind of disappeared at the moment for a little bit. But we've got the church and the venue, and I've got my dress, which I am picking up next weekend after next. I'm picking my dress up, so I'm super excited about that. I'm praying that it still fits. I'm hopefully going to vlog the experience, but obviously you will not see that until after the wedding. So I'm hoping to vlog it, but I need to also hide it from Ryan because he edits all my videos. So I need to be careful with the footage anyway. So yeah, I'm picking up my wedding dress in a couple of weeks' time. A lot of other things are kind of sorted. I haven't yet had a meeting with our venue because of COVID. So COVID's kind of put a bit of a damper on it. Purely because we haven't been able to go out and have meetings with people and get ideas and stuff like that. It's been quite difficult. I wasn't even able to ask my bridesmaids in person, but I just couldn't wait any longer because I was planning stuff and I was talking to my best friends, and it was like, okay, this is weird, like, you know you're going to be bridesmaids, but I haven't asked you yet. So I eventually asked them all over FaceTime. I set up I made little, I don't know what they're called, like bits of paper that said, I wrote an individual piece for each of them at the top, and then it said, so will you be my bridesmaid? So I was on FaceTime to them, and then while I was on FaceTime I sent them over to them. So yeah, that was how I asked my bridesmaids because COVID. So yeah, what else has been done? The next thing that I'm dying to do is actually go and get the bridesmaid dresses, because that's the next big thing that I think we need to tick off the list. There are other bits like lighting and music, and there's so much stuff that goes into a wedding that you don't even think about until you have to plan one yourself. But yeah, a lot of that I can't really do until I confirm with the venue what they provide and stuff like that. So again, it's just a bit of a waiting game at the moment. So it's kind of gone on hold a little bit because of the house and everything that's going on with that. We are just kind of focusing on that at the moment and hoping that that all goes through okay. And we got our first house. It is a new build, so it's currently being built and should be finished in November. So if it does all go through, then hopefully we will move out around my birthday or before Christmas anyway. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't think there's much else going on, to be honest. I've just thrown away a lot of clothes. I've decided I was going through all of my stuff. I haven't even gone through like the new stuff yet. It's stuff that's been on top of my wardrobe for ages. Like, yeah, I'm going to sell it, and I'm not going to sell it, so I'm just going to give it all to charity instead. I've decided that I'm not going to hold on to anything thinking, yep, I'm going to fit into that when I lose some weight, because it's just not helping. It doesn't help with your mindset. It doesn't do anything for anyone. So I've got rid of everything that doesn't fit because it's just stupid holding on to it, in my opinion. So that's what I'm going with. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. If you have any video recommendations for me, then please stick them in the comments below. If there's any challenges or anything that you want me to do. My friend is coming down next weekend, so we're going to do another Say It or Shot It. So I will be asking you guys over on my Instagram to send in some questions for me and my friend. So that could get a bit messy and could be quite funny. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, links are all below. It's just at EllaDeanne. If you want to go and follow me on there, then you can ask us questions, make us do shots and whatever. So yeah, I think that's it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. There will be more coming, I promise. Just sometimes it doesn't quite stick to schedule, but hey, that's life. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.